Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Coach Giani here, starting the morning, doing my little meditation, my little gratefulness, and I'm gonna go for a walk. Okay, so going for a walk, half on you is fire, okay? Think of you as fire, okay? So you are fire. Now, are people around you throwing logs at your fire so it burns more and then you go after bigger things and they're supporting you? Or people around you are trying to stop your fire? Like this lion, look at this lion. I love this lion. Or are they trying to stop the fire in you? Okay? This is something that to be quite honest, every time I have someone who's trying to stop my fire, I get rid of them. Like completely get rid of them. Okay? So you have to pay attention to who's throwing logs at your fire, who's trying to stop the fire in you. Okay? Because it's very crucial for success. People around you. Look at your phone right now. The last 5 messages that you received today or yesterday. Are they positive? Is someone pushing you so you go to your millions or success or big company, whatever you're dreaming? Or they are bitching, they're trying to take you down, they're trying to tell you that you're worthless, they're trying to just get you out of that stage of fire, you know what I mean? I think of myself as fire every day. And my wife is always throwing logs so the fire goes bigger. When I tell her my vision, she supports it. She tells me, think bigger. Like yesterday, we went on a date, okay? We went on a date and she told me this. I want you to start thinking, okay? I want you to start thinking of something that you can solve a massive problem in the world. Like for example, when Steve Jobs created the iPod. Okay? When Steve Jobs created the iPod. Something like that. Think about it. You know, she's always throwing things like that to me. She's always inspiring me, you know, and that's why, you know, I always wake up excited. Now, like for example, I want to come up with that $1 billion idea, right? The $1 billion idea. So what is my exercise to come up with $1 million ideas? Okay. So what I do is I watch shows like The Prophet. For example, The Prophet. I was watching yesterday The Prophet just to get an idea. Just one idea. That's what I need. Just one idea. One idea. You know? But if you are surrounded people that tell you that it's not possible, if you're surrounded people that tell you that, you know, only the richer get richer, you know, is what it is. You know, like Rashid says, you need lions as partners. Like I was telling the other day, when I talk to people inside my team, we're talking about solutions. We're talking about the next, you know, $100 million idea. Okay, we're not at the $1 billion idea. We're not. Okay, but we are at $100 million idea. And that's what we're feeding each other. Okay? That's how I'm feeding each other. Vlad says, how can you generate ideas? I'm an expert in ideas generation. You need to find your own little mastermind, your own little team that you brainstorm, every week about ideas, Like, for example, I call one of my team members every day. And I just said, hey, you know that I called you to set the intention for the next $10 million that is coming in, right? And he says, yes. So just listen to me and just say yes. And he does. And he does. And I call him every day. Maybe I'm not going to call him like Saturday or Sunday, okay? But I call him Monday through Friday. I call him. And I call him for 10, 15 minutes. And all I'm talking is about this massive thing that is going to happen, okay? And let me tell you, at least 95% of those things that I told them have happened. Simply because I set the intention, okay? So if you see, I'd rather have two friends, okay, that actually throw, like Will Smith will say, throw logs at your fire, okay? Throw logs at your fire. So it goes stronger, bigger, okay? And I don't have many friends. Like someone just sent me a message on Facebook. And I said, how can I help you? I said, because I respond to everyone. I'm always ready to make money, right? How can I help you? Oh, no, I'm just here saying hi because you're my friend on Facebook. So inside of me, I'm like, no, we're not friends. We're not friends. Friend is someone who you really know, someone who pushes you to the next level. Someone that is there for you. And when you fall, he's going to catch you too. That's what a friend is. Friends don't happen just like that. Takes a lot to be a friend. I don't call just anyone a friend. I know people, but they're not my friends. Friends are the ones who actually will catch me when I'm falling down, because I'm gonna fall down. Everyone who aims for huge things is gonna fall down. It's part of the game. It's like anyone who likes love is gonna get their heart broken. Okay? And if you don't want your heart broken, don't play the love game. Same with money. Okay? Same with money. Now look at this view, guys. This is my morning view. All the mansions. Look at that. Look at all the mansions. See, all the mansions. This is where I come and I say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, because you said, seek and you will find. Seek and you will find. It's in the Bible. And I was seeking for this kind of life. And I believed it. I visualized it. Okay? I visualized it. I surrounded myself with the right people. There's a house just right there in the corner over there who is 100 million, which is my neighbor. 100 million. So that makes me, my neighbor has $100 million home. That makes me feel like I'm so broke. So I wanna think bigger. I wanna think about how he had that 100 million, and if I think about how he has $100 million home, he's the king of the timeshares, right? And in Florida, timeshares. So he had $1 billion idea. So I'm thinking about my $1 billion idea. Okay, my $1 billion idea. And that's what I watch. I watch shows about ideas, even the Shark Tank, you can get ideas, okay? The Prophet, the one that I'm gonna watch all, you know, the whole show of even the Donald Trump, the one that what is it called, The Apprentice, okay? You get ideas now, because if you understand e-commerce, if you understand Facebook traffic, Google traffic, and e-commerce, and then you start watching those shows, you're gonna come up with $1 billion idea. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because you're seeing it every day, all the problems. You know? Dan Peña. Yes, I seen some of the videos of Dan Peña. He lives in a castle, I think. But anyways, guys, are people in your life trying to kill the fire inside of you? And if that's happening, you gotta run. You gotta run. Okay? Now it's time to say bye to the mansions. I'm gonna walk back home. So, anyways, you gotta run. Run away from those guys. They don't want you. They don't want you to be successful. Okay? I had a friend who every time I'll call him about an idea, he'll tell me it was not gonna work. Okay? He told me it was not gonna work. Okay? Every time he called me, it was about bitching about not having money. Okay? And when I give him ideas of what to do, he will not do it. Because he was too busy, you know, working in so many restaurants. Right? So what did I do? I stopped listening to that person. You know? Not part of my circle. He's not part of my circle. So you have to eliminate people. You have to eliminate people. I eliminated girlfriends. Before I was married to Taylor, I had a girlfriend who told me that I was crazy because of trying to, you know, get rich. That doesn't happen. You have to be a lawyer. You have to be a surgeon. That doesn't happen. You know? So I had to eliminate a lot of people. And I had to believe it. Because money is energy. Okay? Money is energy. So first you have to be believing so strongly that what you are trying to do is going to work. Okay? So strongly. And for that to happen, you might have to stop. Okay? You might have to stop hanging out with the friends on the weekends for a long time. Okay? For a long time. You might have to stop getting wasted. Okay? Because when you get wasted, think about how you feel next morning when you're wasted. You feel like trash. You know, you don't have energy. You don't want to do anything. Okay? You eliminate friends, you stop getting drunk, and you just get obsessed about whatever is going to take you to your million. The hardest, guys, is $1 million. Like in e-commerce, they said the hardest is to make the first $1,000. Because to get to $1,000 a day, $1,000 a day is the hardest. Because to get to $1,000 a day, you already have, you know, data, you already clean up some stuff. Now, from 1,000 to 3,000 is much easier. 3,000 to 10,000 is easy. 10,000 to 30,000 easy. Okay, because you already have data. Okay, the same thing. The hardest is to make your first million. Once you know how to make $1 million, then you know how to make 10 million. Okay? So, but you're never gonna get to $1 million or it's not gonna last if you have a bunch of people not supporting you. Okay? Not supporting you. You talk to me on the phone, you tell me an idea, I'm gonna cheer you on. Because I believe the impossible. I believe the impossible works. I was the impossible. I was the impossible. Think about it. What were my odds? My credit was 400 and something. Okay? I was fired from corporate America. I didn't have any savings. No 401k, nothing. Because every check, I had to use it for child support. And I had 2 kids on child support. And a mom that was sick that I was taking care of. Okay? I don't write English very well. And I probably don't even speak it very well. I learned it in the street. Okay? I came to America with $100. What were my odds of success? My daddy didn't have any money. Okay? But I chose to believe. I chose the books. I chose the mentors. I chose this internet life. And I sweat blood. I lost money. I got scammed. Okay? But it wasn't scam. I was putting the dots together to get to the solution. Okay? I was putting the dots together. You know, God was placing the map, you know. And I was just putting the dots together and I made it. I didn't quit. I always believed that I was going to make it. I never doubted. Okay? I wanted to quit many times, but I never doubted. Okay? So, I already told you my odds. My odds were very low. Okay? So don't come to me and tell me, I'm from Nigeria. Well, move. Go to Europe. Okay? Whatever. Become good looking. Date someone who has money or whatever. But find whatever is gonna take you to get to your goal. Okay? So, and this is funny. You're gonna think it's funny what I just said. You know how I met my wife? That people say that I'm so lucky to have my wife. She was chasing me. I found her, and all I was thinking about was success. Okay? And I made her part of one of my network marketing companies. I was trying to make work. I was believing that there were cancer pills that would cure cancer. Imagine how crazy I was, right? And I made her part of my downline. That's how crazy I was to find success. Okay? She supported my dream. Because she saw something in me. I don't know what she saw. I'm not even good looking and I was broke. She said she saw hunger. She saw hunger. And she was attracted to that. Okay? So, if you want success, you gotta do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, you have to be creative. You know, and then it happens to be that later, I loved my wife because she supported me. She supported my dream. You know? She believed in me. She grew on me. You know? But it's not that that she's not a good person. I should have liked her right away. I was so obsessed into my goals. So obsessed into my goals. I wanted to live like this. Look, I wanted to live like this. These were in my dream board. That was my dream board. Okay, that was my dream board. Okay. And I got obsessed with these dreams. Okay? I was obsessed with my dreams. So I didn't have room for love, for party. I didn't have room for anything. Okay? But anyways, enough. That's good. Good 30 minutes. Now, go after your dreams, guys. Go after your dreams. Coach Giani here. Love you. Have an amazing, amazing weekend. Okay? Go make money.